move. You ever get tired of being sick and tired? Constantly on the move, trying to get your grind on, trying to accomplish whatever goals you setting out to reach. Having setback after setback repeatedly, thinking that you're getting further ahead, only to be pushed further back. You start over again. It's almost like a never-ending cycle. It's almost like you can't do good and get ahead, but you can though. You know what I'm saying? It just takes more to do it. You know what I mean? But I've been hit in a few different angles from just, man, all type of downsides, losses, gains. It don't matter. You know what I mean? One thing I understand though is like, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind helping nobody, being there for nobody, you know what I'm saying, understanding situations and shit like that. You feel me? My thing be when somebody feel like, you know what I'm saying, you obligated to do that shit. You feel me? Like, if you trying to do better for yourself and another person instead of saying that's what they doing too, but you see the opposite, it's like you really don't want to do better for yourself. So what am I gonna keep wasting my time trying to assist you in any manner for when you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, take the shit serious any motherfucking way? We all take losses. We all go through what we go through. We all get up, we strive, we try to do better. You know what I'm saying? Well, those of us that do. But, you know, some people feel like, you know, you supposed to hold their hand until they make it, you know what I'm saying, just to screw you over, you know, and set you back as far as they can set you. You feel me? Like, from now on, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm done being that Mr. Come-To person where, you know what I'm saying, I'm always Mr. Nice Guy and shit, or I'm always, you know, down to earth and understanding, trying to, you know, be there for the wrong people. It got to be the right people this time from now on out. Like, I'm starting to see people energy, you know what I'm saying? It's like bad spirits all around me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Even in some of these work environments that I have motherfucking been to, you know what I mean? Like, when you got potential, bro, you know what I mean? You an automatic threat. You know what I'm saying? People start to hate on you. People start to get jealous of minor things about you, et cetera, and shit, basically by how you carry yourself. You know, if you coming in with good energy and good vibes, you know what I mean? People with that bad energy and bad vibes, they, you know, they want to steer away from you, you know what I mean? But that's like God walking into any room and the devil moving around. Like, it's like energy, you feel me? Like, but yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of helping. I'm tired of, you know, trying to be there for ungrateful folks, people that don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the effort that you put in to be there for them, when most of that energy could have went into just focusing on just what you doing and yourself. Man, it's weird how motherfuckers feel like you obligated to hold their hand or to stop everything you doing just to satisfy whatever it is they want you to satisfy. Like, you know what I'm saying, well, if you don't appreciate what I'm doing, then let's see if you could go do that to somebody else. Let's see if somebody else going to do the same thing that I'm doing for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that I've motherfucking done for somebody has been greater than what they've done for me. You know what I mean? Like, and if somebody has done something great for me, I appreciated that. And if I returned it, I did. If I didn't, I still appreciate it. And I'm trying to get myself to a certain level where whenever we meet again, you know, we can always have a good time type shit. Like, it's all about giving back. You feel me? Like, you know, I grinded up, kept my feet planted. You know what I'm saying? I done stumbled off the road a few times. I ain't perfect, but you know, you try to transform to who you supposed to be becoming. You know what I mean? And you got a lot of energy vampires out here that be trying to stop that movement. You know, I done been distracted a few times, and I'm back on my focus and trying to change the situation, you know, leveling up into who I'm supposed to be becoming, you know what I mean, on into the future. And I don't feel like I could take anybody with me that don't want to go, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of energy being drained from me, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day and shit, even though I keep my head up and I keep on pushing, you feel me? I don't never remember when somebody actually checked to see if I was alive or dead, you know what I'm saying? But yet and still want to act like you acting funny or you acting different, etc. when, you know, it goes both ways, you know what I mean? If someone start acting accordingly to you, you know, if you can't take it, maybe you shouldn't try to dish that shit out, you know what I mean? Instead of trying to impress strangers and people that don't have your best interests at heart, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about a fit in, you know what I'm saying, movement for you. Like, yeah, let me try to fit into this group. Let me try to dress like this or look like that so that people will accept me more. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just following. I mean, how are you a leader when all you do is follow what other people laying down or what they do and shit, how they dress, how they talk, you know what I'm saying, etc. Your path, your path. You know what I mean? Like, if you different, you different. You know what I'm saying? It don't make a lot of sense to me that, you know what I'm saying, you can't just be yourself today. You feel me? Motherfuckers to be making you become somebody that you're not. I wouldn't let nobody do that to me. You know what I mean? Be careful of who is around you and who say that, you know what I'm saying, they care about you or they love you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, a lot of things have changed. You know, not for the better, but for the worse. And love is gone. Hate is in the world, you know what I mean, like heavily. Like, it's very heavy right now, you know what I mean? Everybody is against one another, no matter if you knew that person from the sandbox or not. Like, everybody is, you know what I'm saying, out to go against one another instead of saluting each other and saying, man, shit, we come from nothing and then finally made it to something. I mean, it might not be, you know, we rich and famous, but shit, you know what I'm saying, we got out the mud, like, you know what I mean? I salute anybody that could understand that, you know, once upon a time, we didn't have the best heads on our shoulders and wasn't thinking the way that, you know, we had to start thinking as we became adults, because at an early age, we was already trying to be adults. We thought we knew more than the grown-ups that was trying to teach us anything. You know, we rebelled against that shit. And then once we got of that age where responsibility was something that we had to, you know what I'm saying, face in life, real bills, you know what I mean, insurance, like all type of grown-up things, adult things that you did not pay attention to because you was too busy trying to think that you was the adult and they was the kid. Now, you know, we looking at that shit as, damn, I had it hard. No, we just didn't listen. You know, some of us was trying to, some people was trying to save some of us. I know my mom then was, you know, they try to tell us right, and we still wanted to do wrong. So I could understand, like, today, like, shit, what it took. So I salute anybody that can understand, like, damn, I come from, you know what I'm saying, something rough. You feel me? It's crazy, you know, just like I said, you know, how people is hateful and unloving today, you know, and the more that you come across, you know, your successes or whatever you trying to do that can better you, it's always more people trying to drag you back into a state of existence that you trying to, you know, leave behind you or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, be careful of these energy vampires, you know what I'm saying? And anybody that wants to manipulate or use you, you feel me? Like, I done been manipulated and used. My name done been drug all through the mud, you know what I mean? But ain't nobody ever told nobody what made me, you know what I'm saying, do whatever I done, say whatever I said, or start acting accordingly to how they acted towards me. You feel me? Like, don't nobody give a fuck about your story. They jumping on the first bandwagon they see smoking because they already against you. More 9 times out of 10, they already been against you, bro. And the more that they see that you go from this slimy ass worm to this beautiful butterfly, bro, they're going to motherfucking hate that shit. They're going to motherfucking go against that. They're gonna be on some, oh, I don't mess with you no more type stuff, like you done some whole time. You getting better, you looking better, you doing better, something that, I mean, I think everybody should want to do, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. So like I say again, you know, I ain't taking too much time. Be careful of these people out here that, you know what I mean, is so-called, quote unquote, living their best life when they really struggling just like everybody else, you know what I mean? Everybody in the same boat or the same bucket trying to get out, you know what I mean? And I salute anybody that understand, man, like, it's hard to get the fuck from up out of this bucket when you got so many odds stacked against you, you know what I'm saying? Especially as a black man. Solid.